Today, we're diving into some next-level tactics to help you dominate. I'm talking about sneaky plays, unexpected loadouts, and tactical moves that'll make you the last player standing. Grab your phone, strap in, and let's get into it. Tip number 1. Operational awareness. First up, operational awareness. Think of yourself like a hawk, always on high alert. Hear that tiny rustle or the faint sound of footsteps? That's your cue. Environmental sounds and subtle visuals are everything. Train your senses and you'll be catching enemies before they even know you're there. Tip number 2, mastering movement techniques. Next, let's talk about movement. Moving isn't just about getting from A to B. It's about staying alive. Mix up your movements, slide, strafe, crouch, jump. Make yourself unpredictable. Remember, a still target is a dead target. Tip number 3, experimenting with off-meta loadouts. Here's where we get creative. Forget the standard loadouts. Go off-meta. Try those under-the-radar weapons that pack a punch. It'll throw your enemies off because, trust me, they won't see it coming when you're mowing them down with an unconventional setup. Tip number 4, controlling engagements. Rule number 4, you're the boss. Control when and how you engage. Be strategic, use cover, stay patient, and don't be afraid to let the enemy walk right into your trap. Rushing into open areas? Nah, that's for rookies. Tip number 5, adapting loadouts for endgame. As the game hits the final circles, it's time to adapt. Ditch the sniper rifle, grab a shotgun or a hard-hitting assault rifle, and keep utility items close. Those endgame fights are fast and brutal. Bring the firepower to end them quickly. Tip number 6, elevation and high ground domination. Let's talk about the power of elevation. Taking the high ground isn't just a Star Wars meme. It's a winning strategy. Find elevated spots like rooftops, cliffs, or towers, and dominate the battlefield. High ground gives you better visibility, cover, and an advantage in gunfights. Pair this with strategic rotations to stay ahead of enemies, and you'll be controlling the match like a pro. Tip number 7, predicting enemy movements. Predicting enemy movements? It's a thing! Watch the safe zone and learn from enemy patterns. Anticipating where they'll go gives you a massive upper hand. You'll be waiting for them with a smile and a full mag. Tip number 8, smart revives and resupplies. Reviving's great, but reviving smart is next level. Find cover, get your teammate back on their feet, then grab any extra loot before moving on. It's all about keeping your team ready for the next firefight. Tip number 9, smoke grenades for sneaky moves. Got an enemy closing in? Hit them with a smoke grenade. It's like creating your own cover. Use it to sneak out, reposition, or even set up a cheeky flank. A well-timed smokescreen can completely change the game. Tip number 10, the art of ninja playstyle. Now let's talk about the ultimate stealth strategy, ninja gameplay. The ninja class lets you move silently and reposition instantly using the grappling hook. Use it to reach high ground, escape tricky fights, or surprise enemies from unexpected angles. Combine it with silent takedowns, and you'll become an unstoppable shadow on the battlefield. Master the art of invisibility, and you'll leave your enemies wondering where you went. And there you have it. These tips are the difference between just another player and a real threat on the battlefield. So go out there, try them, and watch your wins stack up. If this video helped you out, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and stay tuned for more insane Call of Duty content. Now get out there and make them remember your name. See you on the battlefield.